Sup, all JC3 here, the baller of YouTube, the general. Welcome to Topic Tackle. The Cleveland Cavaliers got absolutely blown out last night by the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, I want to inject a few things into this Topic Tackle before I start tackling the topic. Number one, obviously you know my bias. You know I'm a Warriors fan, so I was happy watching these highlights. When I was watching these full game highlights last night, I was legitimately happy. Now, bias aside, I'm not going to be a hypocrite here and say that, oh, they got exposed and, oh, did you see this, and overreact to it, just like many people did opening night to the Spurs game, the Spurs-Warriors game, where the Warriors got blown out by the Spurs on the Warriors home court, the first regular season game with Kevin Durant, and everybody overreacted, and I told everybody to just relax. Well, the same here. This is just my reaction. I'm going to make sure to keep it as non-biased and as neutral as I possibly can keep it. I'm just going to state some facts. I got a box score here. Highlights are going to play. This box score, the Cavaliers in the first half, this was a close game. At the half, the Bucks only led by 3. It was 58-55, and this was another game that the Cavaliers probably thought, you know, we could get this game. We're only down by 3 at the half, and we're defending champions, right? A 13-2 record against this 7-8 team. But then the third quarter came and the defense just went down, man. 34 points for the Bucks in that third quarter. And then in the fourth, the Cavs did outscore them by 1, but the damage had been done. 118-101, and I really don't think it was that close because in the second half, the Bucks were doing whatever they wanted. So this didn't all fall on the Cavs defense, even though a lot of it did. Especially that J.R. Smith play. Put that up on the screen right now. I mean, look at this. What is he doing? I mean, Shaq did a fool to the max right there. That is going to be number one, and that might be the number one play of the year. A lot of credit's got to go to the Bucks. When I'm watching these full game highlights, I see dunk after dunk after dunk. I don't know how many dunks they got in this game. I don't think I got to bury the stats on you, but they had a lot of dunks in this game. Parker Antetokounmpo. Speaking of Antetokounmpo, this guy's going to be a star one day, man. Jason Kidd, he actually said that the reason why he doesn't get that much recognition, why? Because his name's hard to pronounce. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He had 34 points, he had 11 rebounds, he had 5 steals and 5 assists, and he's the youngest player since LeBron James to put up a 30-point, 10 rebound, 5 steal, 5 assist game in his career. Now that is major props. But the overall stats, I mean, let's just look at it. The field goal percentage, Milwaukee had it on Cleveland, shooting 53.5% to only Cleveland 42.7%. Now, Cleveland actually had 14 three-pointers in this game, but that wasn't enough. They got out-rebounded by Milwaukee 51-44. They had more turnovers. They had 20 turnovers in this game. Now, I'm not going to overreact to this game. It's a road game against Milwaukee, and Cleveland's going to lose some games this year, even to teams that, you know, you think they shouldn't be losing to. But that just happens. I mean, the Warriors lost to the Lakers. They got blown out. It was a very bad night. Specifically, though, I just want to harp on the defensive effort. Usually, you know, out of a championship team, you don't see an effort like this. I mean, J.R. Smith, that one play basically personifies the night. And then Birdman at the end of the game got crossed over by Thon Maker, the 5-year high school guy. And, you know, he drained a shot on him. So, seems like they weren't focused. I expected a better defensive effort out of the defending NBA champions, especially since they weren't on a back-to-back. They had a night of rest. You know, Milwaukee's not that far away from Cleveland. It's not like, you know, they're traveling all these miles and we're tired. It just seemed like a lack of effort. My overall reaction to the game was, relax, they're going to be okay. It's one game. Really, in the end, it doesn't matter. The fact is, the defense, though, I don't think it'll be a trend because I think LeBron's going to get on J.R. Smith. Look, dude, you can't do that. Hope you enjoyed this topic tackle. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Leave your feedback in the comments down below. Do you think this is just a one-game, you know, kind of falter by the Cleveland Cavaliers? Or is this a defensive problem that can continue, you know, if J.R. Smith and players like that don't get their head on straight? And that'll do it for today. JC3, out.